So, good evening, I guess you could call it, because it is 8:30 in glorious England, and it is somehow still bright, and I'm very happy about that. Yeah, welcome to this is Barnum in Bognor Regis. But yeah, this is Foodle 83, and this is my first motovlog, and I've changed the camera angle back again. I was getting too many weird looks with having it on top of the helmet, so I thought it'd be better to have it down on the right side of it again. So today I'm just going to talk about, just a few bits and bobs, because I've recently just had a standard day at work, so it's been a bit busy. It has been a bit busy. Excuse me. But yes, so my name's actually Steve, but Foodle 83's not a bad thing to call it. Or Foodle. I'm an office administrator at a payroll company. It's an alright job. It pays, so I'm not too fussy. I have, obviously I own this Yamaha YZF-R125. Just give the engine a go. Nice. Yeah, it's got the aquaforce exhaust system on. It's got my new grips, which are awesome. They're Harris or Harry's, I'm not sure how they're actually pronounced. Grips. They're very great. I've got the new RNG bar ends as well. They're fantastic. I might put them there and do a little walk around in a minute. Yeah, bar ends are fantastic. I've got a double bubble screen, which is going to be coming off soon, because at home, I'll upload a picture here. I've got a blue iridium screen at home, so I wanted to put that on. Just trying to think what else I've actually done to it. I've got a yoke protector. This little left side switch here with all the high beam and indicators and horn and hazards on, that's actually off an R6. I learned how to do the mod on an R1254, and we just type in R125 R6 switch, you'll be able to find it. I've got tank pad, RNG crash bungs, never let me down. Rear seat cowl, the aquaforce exhaust system, like I said, and there's a couple of stickers there and everywhere. Yeah, all in all, a nice bike, and I'm enjoying riding it thoroughly at the moment, especially with today's weather. It's been brilliant. Yeah, so that's the bike. I've had it since from new. I'll just go and do a quick look. I've done 12,182 miles on it. So yes, on my first video, which is actually me reaching the 10,000 milestone, I've done 2,100 miles. I've got quite a long commute, so that's why there's so many miles on it. Well, no, that definitely is the reason. Plus, I tend to go out on weekends on this. This bike is my hobby. There's not a whole lot else I do apart from this. Browsing the internet on my laptop and just stuff like that. I just love motorbikes. They're just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Especially this one. I mean, for 125, this is unbelievably good. I'm going to be getting some new headlights and side lights for it soon, some brighter items. Because although it may be getting brighter in the evenings now, it's still reasonably dark. Yeah, no, it's a great bike, absolutely great bike. The clocks are brilliant. The fuel gauge, oh my god, my favourite feature. It's actually one of the main reasons I actually bought the bike. I know it doesn't sound like one, and I know it's relatively easy to figure out, how many miles you can do after a certain amount of time. But I personally, I just prefer the fuel gauge. I just think it's brilliant. It's easier. Obviously, blatantly really easy. The bike, I don't know how the fuel economy is actually. I haven't never done a test, but that is what's going on at the moment. There's a trip meter. The second one's just me. I was doing see how far it is from home to work. It's on like 26 miles, 27 miles one way. So I do about 56 miles a day, I think it is. I'll go this way actually. I don't actually know where I am. I'm just riding around the most random bits and bobs. I'll go down here as well. It's fine. It's a dead end. Yippee! So yeah, I mean let's go down there. Oh, bike. That KTMG. Maybe I've got a car park here. I might as well do a little It's a nice place to do a walk around. Got the sunset over there. So I'll put over here. I'll be a rebel and take up 2 parking spaces. Yeah, the bike's a bit dirty, so you're going to excuse it. But yes, and I'm also wearing trainers. I just thought I'd just pop out and do this, as this is my first video. So here we are. That's quite nice actually. That's quite a nice view. This person over there's walking his dog. Yeah. So there it is. It's the Yamaha YZF-R125. It's 2011 in black and blue. Like I said, there's the Portuguese exhaust system. It's got Brembo brakes. There's a few stickers. These grips are absolutely fantastic. They didn't actually have the YZF ones, so got the YZF-R1 performance ones, but they're good. They're fantastic. RNG bar ends, absolutely brilliant. So much longer than the originals and they're way better. Like I said, this is going to be replaced for a blue iridium item, so you probably won't be able to see through it, but I'm looking forward to that. Obviously I've got the L plate here. This was my attempt, this shape at this, just try and balance it out and not have that, you know, all the other place. Yeah, all in all, fantastic bike. The RNG crash, but oh no, I've lost the sticker, that's come off, rubbish. There used to be, there used to be, yeah, a sticker on here which said RNG. I'll show you the other side, actually. Yeah, there you are, RNG. Absolutely brilliant. No, really good bike. Portuguese exhaust system, love the sound of it. I've got a Bridgestone sticker here. Rear seat cowl. Tail tidy. This L plate. It's actually quite. I like it. It's I did a little system here. Actually, no, my brother-in-law is a welder, so he helped me out. So you can see that. There you go. Yeah. So it's just metal brackets on the side. The reason I did that is I kept losing them. Always lost them. They would never stop running away from me. Yeah, like I said, I'll just show you this quickly. So the stock bike, the best way to put it is, I'll start and push the kill switch. There you go. Right, so now all the electrics are on. So the R6 switch with the stock lights. That's the stock low beam, and then on the original exhaust light setup, when you put high beam on, that one will go off and high beam will come on. With this conversion, both headlights come on, and I think it looks really good like that. So I'm very happy with that. This has also got hazards, which the original does not have. So yeah, that's quite a good little feature there. Like I said, it is dirty, so you have to excuse that. What have I got coming this week for it? Oh yeah, I got tax disc holder, and tax disc actually. I'll show you why. There. I just heard a car door. Yeah, my tax disc fell off, which is interesting. So I've got a new tax disc holder on the way, and also a tax disc, because that's been nicked, I think. Yeah, bye-bye. I'm making a video here, God. People. Yeah, I'm going to get some RNG. They cost about 50 quid, but it's cotton reels, or bobbins as they're known, to because I've got a universal paddock stand, which has got these little cups which are meant to hook up onto the swing arm, but on this bike it doesn't really work that well, because the shape of the swing arm is too angled. It's not flat enough, and when I try and put it down there by the chain adjustment and the wheel nut, I can't get access to it. That's the main reason I bought one. So yeah, all in all, good bike. And this will be my bike for the next, I don't know yet. I haven't really thought about that. That's the one thing I haven't thought about. How long will I have this bike for? Well, I got on the finance, and the finance is. Oh, actually, we'll have a quick look at this Duke. I like these 125s a lot, because I'm quite a big fan of little Supermoto kind of things. But where is it? There it is. KTM Duke. That is nice. I do like that. I do like that a lot, actually. They're quite beefy bikes, they are. Well, for a 125 anyway. I mean, this is cool. This is very beefy. But yeah, I'm blatantly lost now. Yeah, it's I bought it on the finance. It's £175 a month, which I know sounds pricey, but it for me was alright because I had a part-time job in a pub, and pretty much all my money went into this bike, whether it have been accessories. God, that sounds so gay for bikes. I'll call it modifications. That sounds better. It doesn't sound too gay, but you know, it's yeah. I'll call modifications, and obviously the finance and insurance. Oh my god, I did a quote the other day. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. MCE, who I'm insured through, called me up and they asked me for they wanted to do a renewal. I paid when I got this bike. I was 17, no claims bonus, no claims bonus, shall I say. And it cost me 1,100, and that's for about 6,000 miles, I think, was it, the mileage, and also breakdown cover, and I can't remember what else the other thing was actually. Got no idea. But this year, MC called me up and they said to me, they said, oh, the quotes. They did another quote. It came to something like £2,500. I was like, are you sure that's right? And I'm like, yeah, that was a renewal. I'll see what I can do for you. He goes off, and I'm just sat on hold for about 10 minutes. He comes back, and he's like, his name was Jez. He was a brilliant man. But he said, he was like, I was trying to work with my colleague. I don't know what happened there. The quote's £513. That's 1-3. And also because you're a loyal customer, after a year apparently that makes me loyal, which I don't mind actually at all because of what he offered me. It was free leather and helmet cover, free legal cover, a free courtesy bike, which, oh my god, that'd be brilliant. But it'd only be like a YVR, but still. And then also £100 excess as standard. So I was like, yeah, I'm taking that, thank you very much. And that's the other thing you need to know is, you know, like tax on a bike, especially a 125, is nothing. It's, I think it was £16 for me for this bike to get it taxed, and that's just amazing. That's why, in my opinion, bikes are so much better than cars. When I say this in the full knowledge that tomorrow morning I've got my driving test, it's because there's a company car available. I thought I'd just do my test so I can drive that around. They're going to insure me on it, so I'm not too fast. Yeah, the quote, it was a 1.4 Astra, and the quote was £4,500 for me alone, but as a named driver with like 3 other people at the company insured, it's not like, I don't know what it has to, I don't actually, I do care, but yeah, I'm not too fussed because they're paying for it, so all I've got to do is pay for petrol and wash it, so I'm not too fussed. I enjoy washing cars and bikes anyway, so but yeah, so I guess you could say that's that. There's not much to it, you know, not much else to say really. I know this has been a bit of a lengthy vlog, but it is my first one, and you know, you guys probably, you know, you need to know. Love doing that. You need to know, you know, a little bit more about it. Oh, yeah, call me a hooligan or whatever, but I love doing that because my exhaust sounds so. I'm getting my money's worth, you know. I'm not going to spend that much on an Acropolis exhaust system for a 125 and then not get to hear it properly in a tunnel. That's awesome. So much fun. But anyway, yes, so thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll do a quick little shout out actually to a couple of people because I'm part of something called motovlog.com. Oh, hello. Blues and twos. So what's going on then? Yeah, I'm part of motovlog.com, and there's a couple of people I want to send a little shout out for. Not that they'll be watching the video, that they might be. SS Timmy, shout out to you. He just went from an NSR to a Honda Hornet. I'll put a link into his channel in the description. Little Devil Biker, I don't think he's got a YouTube channel yet. I've tried searching for him, I couldn't find anything. But he also rides a 2012, which I'm very much looking forward to seeing because it's a new colour scheme with Yamaha YZF-R125. Also, who else? I don't really know. Those are the 2 people I've been speaking to the most, you know, speaking most to. I'll just say a few other names, you know, just you can search himself. Motorious67, Extreme 601, Frizz 020, Curly Blakey Biker, Steno. I don't know what he's on YouTube. I think he's Ian something rather. Ian something. Oh, that sounds weird. Ian. I don't know what it was. But Steno, yeah. Biker Mole. Carl Sant one, there's a few others as well. I can't name them all really. There's so many people on the website. If you're interested in vlogging, 2 seconds, definitely try it out. So there's a door open there. I don't really want to have those people in there listening to me. Yeah, there's a few other people. If you want to check it out, I'll put a link to the actual forum down in the channel below in the description. God's sake, I can't talk. Just have a look at that, and yeah, you might see some new people on there you might be interested in if you like, things like this. By the way, for those of you who have subscribed for stunts on 125s, unsubscribe. No, I'm joking. I don't do stunts, just so you know. I don't do wheelies, stoppies, all that rubbish. I'm not a big fan. It's a 125. I don't even try and get my knee down because I think it's a bit pointless. It's a 125 for God's sake. A knee down on a 125 is, yes, impressive, but it's also a bit weird looking. So yeah, this is Field 83. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it's a bit of a weird note to end on, but yes, thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye.